Certainly. Let me read the story in English. Hello, everyone. My name is Captain Carlos Baccelli, and it is with great excitement that I share with you an incredible experience I went through. At a moment when I challenged death itself, I was led on a journey beyond the limits of what I knew to be reality. As I found myself facing imminent death, I was overcome by an indescribable feeling of peace, as if a cloak of tranquility had enveloped my soul. It was then that I found myself outside of my physical body, witnessing the doctor's efforts to save my life. While floating above myself, I was drawn towards a radiant light, emitting a comforting and welcoming energy. As I drew closer to this light, I experienced a deep connection with a transcendent presence, one that seemed to emanate unconditional love and understanding. In this state of expanded consciousness, I was able to revisit significant moments in my life, understanding the impact of my choices and experiencing a profound sense of gratitude for each moment lived. This transformative experience has given me a new perspective on life and death, revealing the existence of a plane of existence beyond the physical, where the essence of our soul endures beyond the confines of matter. Today I share this story with you in the hopes of inspiring reflections about the deeper meaning of our human journey and the eternity of the soul. With gratitude and humility, Captain Carlos Baccelli explains how his life changed completely. He began to value the things that truly matter and sought out spirituality. He came to understand that life is much more than what we see, and that each of us has a purpose here. It's fascinating to read about this kind of transcendental experience, as it invites us to ponder on the nature of our existence and what truly matters. What are your thoughts on Captain Baccelli's experience, Maria? A powerful and transformative near-death experience, Maria. In this case, a 24-year-old hiker experienced a traumatic accident while on a challenging trail with friends. After falling and hitting his head on a rock, he found himself outside of his body, observing his friends' desperate attempts to help him. During this out-of-body experience, he felt an overwhelming sense of peace and light surrounding him. The warm, welcoming light made him feel as if he were being guided to a good place. A calm voice told him that it wasn't his time yet and that he still had things to accomplish on Earth. This voice brought him a strong sense of security. Eventually, he regained consciousness, injured but alive. Despite the injuries, he recovered fully. This experience, along with the previous one he mentioned, made him realize how fragile and precious life is, and that there is something beyond our earthly existence. As with the first account, these experiences led him to value each moment and live life more consciously and fully. The name of the Air Force pilot mentioned in the transcript is Captain Carlos Baccelli, as noted in the conversation. This powerful and transformative near-death experience revolves around the individual's vivid recollection of their life experiences, feelings, and thoughts as they transitioned from a state of life review to one of peace and serenity. They encountered a beautiful place filled with golden light, where they were warmly welcomed by deceased loved ones and friends. During this experience, the individual was met with a strong presence that conveyed a clear message. Their time on Earth was not yet complete, as they yet still had more to accomplish. This firm yet comforting presence emphasized the need for them to return to their physical body. As they regained consciousness in the hospital, the individual became acutely aware of the physical sensations of pain and weakness, which marked a stark contrast to the peace and tranquility experienced during their near-death episode. Ultimately, this encounter deeply transformed the individual's perspective on life as they began to value each moment more and acknowledge the significance of a greater purpose in life. The experience served as a reaffirmation of the lessons learned during their first near-death encounter and provided a new outlook on life, death, and the existence of an afterlife. The individual continued to reflect on their near-death experiences. They found that their perception of life, death, and the purpose of existence underwent a significant shift. They developed a deeper appreciation for the connections they shared with others and began prioritizing relationships and experiences that fostered growth and harmony. In their daily life, they began focusing on maintaining balance and seeking spiritual understanding. This newfound appreciation for the intangible aspects of life led them to explore various practices such as meditation and mindfulness, which further enhanced their sense of interconnectedness and inner peace. The individual also became passionate about sharing their experiences and insights with others. They realized that their encounters with the afterlife held valuable lessons that could potentially inspire and comfort those who were struggling with their own questions about life and death. In time, they became an active speaker and advocate for the exploration of near-death experiences and their transformative potential. Through this work, they were able to touch the lives of countless individuals, encouraging them to find deeper meaning in their own journeys and explore the interconnectedness of all things. As their impact grew, they formed meaningful connections with others who had experienced similar phenomena, ultimately creating a supportive network of individuals committed to fostering personal growth and understanding the greater mysteries of existence. Ultimately, their near-death experiences became a catalyst for profound change, not only in their own life, but in the lives of those they touched through their message of hope, resilience, and the power of love and connection. Part of the story, after this second near-death experience, I emerged with a new understanding of the expansive nature of consciousness and the existence of a higher purpose in life. It inspired me to dedicate my life to helping others understand the value of life and find a deeper connection to their purpose. I became a motivational speaker, sharing my story to inspire others to overcome challenges and find meaning in their lives. This second near-death experience solidified my conviction that there is so much more beyond what we can see and touch. It emphasized the importance of love, compassion, and mutual understanding, and led me to value each moment, every encounter, and every conversation, recognizing that these small moments weave together the tapestry of our lives. In summary, this experience resulted in a profound transformation and prepared me for a life driven by purpose, gratitude, and service to others. It taught me that even in the most difficult situations, we can find strength and hope, and that we are never alone on our journey through life. The individual continued to travel the world, sharing their story and inspiring others to find meaning and purpose in their own lives. They became a beacon of hope for many, especially those who had experienced similar challenges or were facing their own struggles. As they continued to help others, they found that their own understanding of life deepened even further. They realized that each person's journey was unique and that the most important thing was to live authentically, with kindness and compassion towards oneself and others. The individual's experiences also led them to explore different spiritual practices and beliefs, seeking a deeper connection to the divine and the world around them. They discovered that spirituality was a personal journey, one that could be found in the smallest of moments and the simplest of acts. In time, they established a community center where people from all walks of life could come together to explore their own spiritual paths, share their stories, and find support and encouragement. This center became a place of healing and growth for many, and the individual found immense fulfillment in facilitating this journey for others. As they grew older, they continued to live with gratitude and purpose, cherishing every moment and every connection. Following the near-death experience, the woman found herself in the presence of a radiant being who guided her through a life review, highlighting the pivotal moments of her life and the impact they had on her and others. This profound reflection led her to understand the interconnectedness of all experiences and the importance of learning from them. As she was about to surrender to the peace and tranquility of the other side, the being introduced her to her young daughter, awakening a strong sense of responsibility and love that motivated her to return to her earthly life. The being emphasized her crucial mission and encouraged her not to give up. With a newfound determination, the woman began her journey back to her physical body, gradually regaining consciousness amidst the efforts of medical professionals working to revive her. The pain and difficulties she had faced before were still present, but her perspective on life had undergone a radical transformation. This near-death experience fueled her resilience and desire to overcome the challenges of depression and find new meaning in life. She delved into spirituality and self-discovery, seeking to understand her astral projections and the connection with other dimensions. As a result, her empathy and understanding of others grew significantly. Recognizing her calling to help others find their purpose and navigate their struggles, she started sharing her story to inspire and offer solace. She believed that her experiences, both positive and negative, were growth and learning opportunities, shaping her into the person she had become. Today, she remains grateful for all the experiences that have molded her, acknowledging that everyone has a unique purpose in life and that challenges are essential stepping stones towards personal growth. As she continued on her journey of self-discovery and healing, the woman realized that her experiences had granted her a unique perspective on life and death. She became passionate about utilizing this newfound wisdom to support others who were facing their own struggles and questioning their purpose. Determined to make a difference, she decided to pursue a career in counseling and therapy, focusing on helping individuals who had experienced near-death episodes, severe trauma, or were battling depression. She enrolled in a master's program in psychology, eager to acquire the necessary skills and knowledge to better serve those in need. During her studies, she met like-minded individuals who shared her passion for understanding human consciousness, the afterlife, and the transformative power of near-death experiences. Together, they collaborated on research projects, co-authored articles, and participated in conferences, raising awareness about the potential for growth and healing that these events can bring. As she immersed herself in her studies and her work, her connection to the spiritual realm continued to deepen. She found herself becoming more attuned to the subtle energies around her and began to trust her intuition even more. This newfound sensitivity allowed her to establish profound connections with her clients, creating a safe and nurturing space for them to explore their own experiences and emotions. Upon completing her degree, she opened a private practice specializing in supporting individuals who had undergone near-death experiences or other life-altering events. Her warm, empathetic approach resonated with her clients, many of whom experienced significant breakthroughs and a newfound sense of purpose under her guidance. Over the years, she witnessed countless transformations in the lives of those she worked with, and her reputation as a skilled and compassionate therapist grew. She became a respected figure in her field, and her insights were frequently sought after by both colleagues and the media. Alongside her professional work, she continued to nurture her own spiritual growth and understanding, exploring various meditation practices, attending retreats, and engaging in deep self-reflection. This ongoing inner work not only enriched her personal life, but also informed her therapeutic approach, allowing her to provide even greater support to her clients. Through her dedication to healing and her unwavering belief in the power of love and connection, she became a beacon of hope and inspiration for countless individuals. Her own near-death experiences, once a source of pain and confusion, ultimately led her to a life filled with purpose, fulfillment, and this spiritual journey and exploration led her to delve into various practices and philosophies that could help her better understand her existence and purpose. She studied astral projections, meditation, energies, and life after death, finding many answers as well as new questions that contributed to her personal and spiritual growth. She joined study groups and workshops on spirituality, where she shared her experiences and learned from others. In these gatherings, she discovered that many people had stories similar to hers, and that they were not alone in their search for answers. During this time, she developed a regular meditation practice and engaged in energy exercises that helped her maintain a sense of calm and balance amidst adversity. This was particularly important during her physical recovery after the accident. Meditation allowed her to access higher states of consciousness and strengthen her connection with the spiritual world. One of the most valuable lessons she learned was the importance of being present in the moment and cherishing human relationships. Her near-death experience taught her that life is fragile and that we must make the most of every moment. She began to dedicate more time and attention to her daughter, friends, and family, valuing each moment spent with them. She also started helping others deal with their own near-death experiences and existential crises. She participated in support groups and gave lectures and workshops about her experiences and the lessons she had learned. It was gratifying to see how her story could inspire and help others find meaning in their lives. As she continued to share her experiences and knowledge, she became a sought-after speaker and facilitator. Her wisdom and compassion touched the lives of many, offering solace and guidance to those in need. Through her journey of self-discovery and spiritual exploration, she not only transformed her own life, but also became a beacon of hope and inspiration for others facing their own personal struggles. And grew, she was invited to speak at international conferences and events, sharing her story and insights with audiences worldwide. Her powerful message of hope, resilience, and the transformative power of near-death experiences resonated with people from diverse backgrounds and cultures. Alongside her speaking engagements, she authored a book that chronicled her near-death experiences, her struggles with depression, and her journey of self-discovery. The book became a bestseller, reaching an even broader audience and offering comfort and inspiration to readers who were grappling with their own challenges. Through her writing and public appearances, she became an advocate for mental health awareness, emphasizing the importance of seeking support and understanding during difficult times. Her candid discussions about her own battles with depression helped to break down the stigma surrounding mental health issues and encouraged others to share their stories. As her influence expanded, she established a foundation dedicated to promoting research on near-death experiences, consciousness, and spiritual transformation. The foundation brought together scientists, researchers, and spiritual leaders to explore the mysteries of human existence and the potential for personal growth in the face of adversity. Her work with the foundation further solidified her commitment to bridging the gap between science and spirituality, fostering a greater understanding of the interconnectedness of body, mind, and spirit. This holistic approach to well-being inspired others to seek a more balanced and fulfilling life. Over the years, her daughter grew up inspired by her mother's resilience and dedication to helping others. Together, they collaborated on projects that supported mental health initiatives and spiritual growth, furthering the mission that had become their shared legacy. Through her extraordinary journey, she became a beacon of hope for countless individuals, demonstrating the power of love, compassion, and the human spirit's ability to overcome even the most daunting challenges. Her life story serves as a testament to the profound transformation that can arise from near-death experiences, inspiring generations to come. Realizing that her calling was to help people heal both physically and emotionally, she decided to train in alternative and energy therapies. She began treating individuals who sought assistance in overcoming trauma, depression, and other difficulties. Her practice became a space where people could find comfort, guidance, and healing. This new direction in her life brought her a sense of fulfillment and purpose that she had never experienced before. She knew she was on the right path, fulfilling her mission and helping to transform the lives of others. Today, she continues on her journey of learning and growth, always seeking new ways to connect with the spiritual world and help others do the same. Her near-death experience was a turning point in her life, and she remains eternally grateful for this opportunity of rebirth and transformation. It taught her that regardless of circumstances, there is always a light at the end of the tunnel, and that each person has the capacity to overcome adversity and find their true purpose in life. Through her story, she has touched the lives of many, offering hope, inspiration, and guidance. Her journey serves as a powerful reminder that even in the darkest of moments, there is potential for profound growth and transformation. By embracing life's challenges and seeking a deeper connection to the spiritual realm, we can discover our own unique path and create a life filled with meaning, love, and purpose. She became involved in various humanitarian projects and initiatives. Recognizing the transformative power of her experiences, she sought to create opportunities for others to find healing and personal growth. She collaborated with organizations that supported mental health services, trauma recovery, and spiritual development, particularly for individuals who had faced life-threatening experiences. Through her work, she advocated for the importance of providing accessible resources and support systems to help people navigate their healing journeys. Her dedication to serving others caught the attention of global leaders and influencers who sought her guidance in creating a more compassionate and interconnected world. She was invited to speak at global summits and conferences, sharing her insights on the importance of nurturing mental health, emotional resilience, and spiritual growth in the face of adversity. In her travels, she encountered diverse spiritual traditions and healing practices that further enriched her understanding of human potential. She integrated these teachings into her own work, continually expanding her toolbox of healing modalities and approaches. Over time, her reputation as a healer, spiritual guide, and changemaker reached far and wide. She became a beacon of hope for people around the world, demonstrating the power of personal transformation and the importance of embracing life's challenges as opportunities for growth. Despite her accomplishments, she remained humble and grounded, never forgetting the lessons she learned during her near-death experience and her journey of self-discovery. Her unwavering commitment to helping others fueled her passion and purpose, and her love for life continued to inspire those around her. Today, her legacy serves as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the profound potential for healing and growth that lies within each of us. Through her work and her example, she reminds us that no matter the challenges we face, we all have the power to create a more meaningful, connected, and compassionate world. Compelling and engaging invitation for those interested in near-death experiences, NDEs. It perfectly captures the allure and intrigue of the topic, encouraging people to subscribe to the channel and explore the fascinating stories and insights about NDEs. The call to action is clear and inviting, making it easy for potential subscribers to become part of this captivating journey of discovery. Great job on creating such an enticing message.